All right, let's get right into it. We're not just talking about another cool AI trend today. Nope. We are breaking down a real executive-level blueprint for building a serious $10,000 per month business, and it's all powered by AI.
Look, if you're here, you're probably tired of hearing about all those little side hustles. The goal here isn't to make pocket money, it's to build a real asset. So we are officially done with the mindset of chasing small, inconsistent paydays.
And this is our target, $10,000 a month. I want you to look at this number not as some crazy dream, but as a calculated business goal. Because with the right systems in place, and we're going to get into those, this number just becomes a matter of simple math.
And that brings us to a really important distinction. We're building a business here, not a hustle. See, a hustle is all about trading your time for money, and there's always a ceiling on what you can earn. A business, well, a business is a system that's designed to grow, to be efficient, and to scale. That single idea is the foundation for everything we're about to cover.
Okay, so let's get into our first strategic pillar, building that high-ticket foundation. Success with this model isn't about working harder, not at all. It's about completely changing who you work for and what you charge.
Just look at the difference here. On the left, you've got that typical freelance grind, right? You're juggling tons of low-paying clients. You're drowning in manual work, and your income is all over the place. Now look at the right. That's our model. A few hand-picked clients paying premium prices for a service that's mostly automated. The result? Predictable, reliable revenue. It's a total game changer.
This is all possible because of what we call a high-ticket niche. And this isn't just any old service. We're talking about super specialized solutions. Think about creating hyper-personalized legal case summaries for big law firms, or providing deep marketing analytics for major e-commerce brands. These are services that solve very, very expensive problems for businesses that actually have the budget to pay top dollar for a real solution.
So how do you find one of these magical niches? Well, it has to meet these three non-negotiable rules. First, it has to solve a problem that's already costing your client a lot of time or money. Second, you have to be going after clients who actually have a budget for premium solutions. And third, this one's the key, the work has to be something you can automate. That's what unlocks this entire system.
All right, let's talk about the engine that drives this whole business. This is the tech, the systems that let you deliver amazing results super efficiently and at scale, without you having to burn out. This is where the AI does all the heavy lifting for you. So, your engine is built on a very specific three-part AI tool stack. You can think of it like a digital assembly line. First, you have an analytics AI that takes in all the data and pulls out the key insights. Next, a personalization AI takes those insights and customizes them for your specific client. And finally, an automation AI packages it all up and delivers the final product. See how they all work together? It's a really powerful system. Of course, having an amazing service doesn't mean much if you don't have clients, right? That's why getting clients also has to be a system, not just random luck. We're talking about a proven, repeatable method, something like a finely tuned LinkedIn outreach template that consistently brings in leads with your ideal high-ticket clients. It's all about being methodical and predictable.
And this is where you get incredible leverage. Just look at this breakdown. A full 90% of the actual work, the grunt work of delivering the service, is handled by your AI engine. Your time, that precious 10%, is spent on the fun stuff, high-level strategy, and managing client relationships. You get to be the architect of the whole system, not just another cog in the machine.
Okay, so now let's put all the pieces together and actually look at the numbers. This is where the blueprint stops being a theory and becomes a clear, actionable path to that financial target we set.
And you know what? The math here is beautifully simple. Let's say you price your high-value automated service at $2,500 a month. With just one client, you're at $2,500 in monthly revenue. You land a second client, boom, you're at $5,000. And with only 4 clients, just 4, you hit that $10,000 a month target. That is the incredible power of a high-ticket model.
So let's just recap the entire strategy. This is it, the whole 5-step blueprint. Number 1, you identify your high-ticket niche. 2, you implement your core 3-part AI stack. 3, you systemize how you get clients. 4, you automate the actual delivery of the service. And 5, you scale your revenue using that simple, high-ticket pricing model we just looked at. That's the playbook.
So there you have it. We've laid out the entire plan, from the core strategy all the way to the financial model. Every single piece is designed to work together like a well-oiled machine. The blueprint is complete. It's in your hands now. So the only question left is, what are you going to build with it?